Hey guys, long time no see. Hold on, I'm just waiting for it to come live on my other phone just in case. What's up, everybody? Hey, long time no see. What's up, everybody? Cohen, hey Hawaiian, hey Joseph, hey Stubby. Hey everybody, hey Dimitri. Hey Charles, hey Boomers. Alright. Let me just put my gloves on. No, this is not my car. This is not what we're riding. This is not the new bike either. Hey Jim. Yeah, I'm just east of Shinjuku. So I figured that we can start here and then maybe just wander around. Yeah, I wish that was my new car. Hey guys. Hey Cooley. Yeah, so today it's a really cloudy and cold day, as you can see. So yeah, I'm just gonna wander around kind of and just explore some areas that I haven't been to before. That's Beagle's car. Yeah, I wish that was one of our cars, but no, unfortunately not. But yeah, long time no see, guys. Thanks for joining me on my comeback from my little vacation. I needed to take some time off after the new year just to kind of recoup and regenerate after, the long lives around Christmas and New Year's and the snowy day. So yeah, it was good to just chill. Hey Marquis. Yeah, just chill, watch a lot of TV. I caught up on Attack on Titan. I'm almost done, I think, because I think the final season is, this is the final season. I was seeing advertisements all around town, so I just figured I'd try to finish it up, but haven't finished yet. Hey, Nimbo. I didn't go to the snow yet, but I am planning to very soon. I wasn't really sure what would happen with this whole Omicron thing, but it seems like it's still okay. And yeah, so once I am there, I will let you guys know. Yeah, Joseph says, wintertime, I don't want to do much either, it sucks. Yeah, I really don't like winter either. I mean, I like snow on the mountains, but that's about it when I'm up there. But I feel like January in Tokyo or Japan is, for me, not that fun because you can't really go outside unless you're just always in the snow, like doing skiing or snowboarding. Hey, Ashley. Hey, part 2 of season 4 going on. Yeah, see, I think Attack on Titan's almost done, but yeah, I'm still catching up. I think I just started season 4, and yeah. And what else am I watching? I've just been binging TV inside, like a little hermit. But oh yeah, I was watching Mr. Robot. I don't know if you guys watched that before. But yeah, I watched it a long time ago, and I just kind of stopped after I caught up, and then it's been such a long time, and I thought I'd give it another try. And yeah, it's actually really interesting, so I'm like almost done with that too. Tomorrow is Chinese New Year's Eve. Yeah, that's right. The Lunar New Year, right? Yeah, I'm planning to maybe try to do a video because I think they're supposed to have some special lighting for the Tokyo Tower for Lunar New Year's. But yes, I will try to get that this week. I think, not tomorrow, I think, but maybe Tuesday. Or maybe it is tomorrow. I need to check my schedule. So, yeah. Hey, there was another guy live streaming back there. I think I met him before. Let's see. Cooley says Ozark is great. Yeah, I saw part of Ozark, but I haven't seen the latest season of that one. Let's see. Actually, for the special lighting for the Lunar New Year for Tokyo Tower, they didn't announce what time because I don't think they want people to be going there. So I don't know if I can. They have like some kind of ceremony, and I think the mayor of Tokyo is supposed to be there. But if anything, I'll just catch it afterwards, and I can just see what it looks like lit up. We are near Shinjuku. I'm headed in that direction right now. Kind of in like the back streets. Actually, we should go the other way. Sorry to suddenly turn around, but yeah, I'll just keep going to the right here. Yes, we are in Shinjuku. Well, not exactly. We're east of Shinjuku. We're in an area called Hanazono. This is really close to Shinjuku, nearby Shinjuku Park, Shinjuku Gyoen. Let's go shopping for frozen gyoza hobo tent stream. Yeah, actually, I bought a new cooking stove, like a camping one, so I don't have to carry around that huge stove or hot pot. The one that I used in the ramen stream. So yes, I'm preparing for more cooking streams outside. So I'm just waiting to get the new bike. It's supposed to be here in like a week's time. Yeah, so maybe in about a week the bike should be here, and I think it'll be easier for me to get around and we can do more outdoor hobo streams. Are we going south? Right now we're going like southwest. So I think once we get down to the end of the street, you guys will kind of know where we are. This is Sanjuku Nichome. This is like the gay area, so there's a lot of gay bars around here. But I haven't seen so much activity around here recently because I have to pass through here all the time. So you should do a video on live music scene in Tokyo. Yeah, I wish, but I think YouTube rules on music is way too strict. So yeah, basically I'd have to mute all the music out that we see on the street. So yeah, unfortunately. Yes. This is like the middle of the gay district, I think. There's like a big popular bar here that they have these outside seating areas, but it seems like it's closed today.
What?
何ですか？
何やってんの？
生配信やってます。
2丁目はよ、もうあんまいないよ。
まあ、walking to みたい。Well, some guy asked me what I was doing. I just told him I'm doing a live stream, and then he just kind of like, oh, and he ran away. That's funny. All right. Yes. Actually, the messed up part about this whole music on YouTube thing is actually a couple of my videos. Maybe you saw that I posted that Yumi Lando. Yeah, I posted that video twice because if they find music in the video, YouTube has a feature you can mute out the music, but for HDR videos, basically it destroys the whole HDR processing, so I can't just mute the music or else there'd be no more HDR, so I have to re-upload the whole thing. So even like when someone makes a claim, even months or years later, I would have to re-upload the whole video, so yeah, that kind of stinks. Oh, the guy back there? Yeah, he was just asking me what I was doing, and I think he was just curious, like, why someone would be doing a live stream in Shinjuku Nichome. Yeah. I think traditionally it's kind of a more private area because of, like, being gay in Japan is kind of still sensitive. Maybe not so much today, but, yeah. But he wasn't mad. He was just curious. Stubby says, too many lawyers and other creeps ties making the rules. Yeah. Well, nothing we can do about that. Just continue on and make more videos. But yes, you can see now where we are. Does anyone know? We're like almost by Kabukicho, but not really. Let's see. Yeah, like all the way down there, that's Kabukicho, but we're not going down that way today. Yeah, Joseph, that is ridiculous, right? But hey, nothing we could do about it. I complained to support, but yeah, they said there's nothing that I could do and just wait for them to fix it if they can. Hey Tony, you like the HDR videos. Hey, I'm glad. Sorry there was no video this week. My lag time is maybe about a week for processing, so yeah, this is the gap week from my taking time off. People drive on the wrong side of the road. I mean, who's to say which side is the wrong side, right? Some YouTubers are using generic techno music in their music videos when they walk by a bar, which is cringeworthy. They have to turn it off when it happens. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but that's just the rules they made. Nothing we could do about that. So yeah, now we're walking kind of north from Shinjuku. So I wanted to go explore a part of the city that I'd never been to before. So it's kind of like northeast. So we'll probably head that way. I don't really know what's up there, but it could just be boring residential area, but yeah, we'll see. Hey, Fungus, what's up? So, I think we will pass by the Square Enix building soon. I don't know exactly where it is, but I think it's in this direction. Jim says, your Walking Kyoto Midnight Rainstorm video is my favorite. So nice and relaxing. I'm glad that you like that one. Yeah, actually it was after the live stream I did in Kyoto, I got back to my hotel and it was raining, and then it was just too nice to pass up, so I packed up my gear after the live and then I went to go record the 4K video. So it was a really, really long night, but I think it was worth it. That's like one of my favorites too. Hey Blubba. see. I think this is the way to Square Enix, but I think it's a little bit more to the right, maybe. What is Enix and are they all square? Yes, they're all squared. It's the video game maker for Final Fantasy. You passed a guy dressed in a Winnie the Pooh costume that got famous on the internet on Shibuya. Yeah, that costume was probably my favorite. It was like Shibuya Halloween, as they said, 2019. And yeah, there was a group of guys. One was dressed up as Winnie the Pooh, and the others were like a Secret Service agents, and then they were like moving the crowd out of the way. That was probably one of the best group costumes I've ever seen. But yeah, you can check it out. It's like Halloween Shibuya 2019. I have like a 360 video of that, and I also have 4K, but yeah, you can probably see him in his full glory in the 360 video somewhere. Let's see. So, okay, yeah, I think we're almost there because I recognize this apartment building. It's like a super luxury apartment building. Let's see if we can cross and take a look at it. Boomer says, has I ever been to Hashima, an abandoned city on a tiny little island? No, I haven't been, but it sounds interesting. Do you know where in Japan that is? There's some graffiti here, but not much. I think we'll pass by some areas that may have some graffiti later, but yeah, in general, there's not very much. Yeah, this is like some luxury condominium or apartment building, I'm not really sure. Humidity value would be nice in the overlay. Yeah, I used to have that, Dimitri, but everyone didn't know what it was. Excuse me. Guy gym? Dang. Wonder how much it costs to live in here. Oh, did we go out? Hold on. Let me get my other phone. I think I need to get something to drink. My throat's a little dry. Oh, you lost me for a bit. You're back? Okay, good. Yeah, I think maybe just that building. I was just looking at the sign and they had like a Sky Lounge and like a fancy gym. But yeah, this is Square Enix. Oh hey, who is that donated? Thank you, Carl, for the 5. Thank you so much, man. Alright. Let's cross. Yeah, I don't know how much this this apartment building costs, but it looks really expensive. It's called Comfortia. Yeah, where's the vending machines when you need them? I will definitely get a drink once I find one. Let's see, and I think this is like the gift store for the Square Enix building. You can come here and get a lot of Square Enix toys and such. But looks like they're not open at the moment. Or maybe they are, I don't know. Thought there was one tier left. I didn't see one, but I'm sure there will be some soon. Yeah, see, they got the Final Fantasy stuff. The Chocobo and this Cactus Man. Charles is checking the Comfortia website. How much is a room in there? I'm curious now. I'm assuming it's gonna be maybe like 3,000 a month for maybe a small 2-bedroom. Those apartments are around 2,000 a month minimum. But how big is it? Is it just like a studio or is it a 3-bedroom? Yeah, I like how the windows on this building kind of protrude out. It's kind of crazy looking. How do they clean it? Like all those ledges? How is the engineering job market in Japan? Yeah, it's good. I think the salaries in Japan for engineers are slowly going up because they were actually very low compared to other places in the world, but I think since Google and Amazon have been here, they've been pressuring a lot of the other companies to like start paying fair market rates. So yeah, I think it's finally starting to get to where software engineering in Japan is becoming a good job. Wow, the studio was 2,000? That's crazy. One LDK, 58 square meters, 5,400 a month. Jesus. Okay, we've been here before, but I wanted to go to some places that we haven't been before. So, yeah, let's not go down there. Yeah, I think I've been here doing a stream once or twice. But the sky is beautiful. It's cloudy. What are you talking about? I wish it was sunny though, but it's not. Joseph says you're gonna need a lot of super chat money to live there. Yeah, I think I don't know. I can actually imagine who lives there. It's probably a lot of hosts and hostesses, or maybe employees that work at Square Enix. Maybe they have some special deals. I'm not sure, but yeah. Hey Shweta, second time in the live. Hey, welcome. Whoa, it's a fire station and they're doing some drills. Cool. Well, it's over now. But they were doing some drills. Like he was standing up on the balcony up there and they were lowering the fire hose down. That's why they were yelling. Become a host and live stream it all. No way. No way. Do you walk this slow normally? I don't think it's really a slow walk, it's just the camera's kind of zoomed in. Like if I do the wide angle, it'll seem a lot faster than when it's in the more tight angle. Maybe we can walk like this and it'll feel like we're walking faster. Let's see. BJ just asking, you think they'll open up this year? Yo, dude, I don't know. Like, I keep saying yeah, but I have no idea really. Yeah, look at this building. I really like this turquoise building. It has like little pods. It kind of reminds me of like container crates, and they just like stack them all. Alright, so I'm gonna go straight and then turn right. Yeah, this is near a station called Higashi Shinjuku. So, East Shinjuku. This is kind of like a residential area on the way to Takanobaba or Ikebukuro. And I realized the other day that I haven't really walked so much in here before, so hopefully it's interesting, but we'll see. Hey Orlando. Yeah, I was away for about a few weeks, but yeah, just taking a break after the new year, but it's good to be back. Yeah, you can see the building from afar. Let's try to find some interesting small back way. And then we'll go down that street. Joseph says he thinks it'll be back to normal by 2023. Who knows, man? That's what we were saying back in 2020, that by 2021 it'll be okay. And now we're in 2022. So nobody knows. Let's see, is there any traditional buildings? Not in this area, unless it's going to be a shrine or maybe a temple. But yeah, mostly in this area it's like just kind of mid-rise buildings like this. Are you allowed to film in stores? Mostly not. But I think after this pandemic, people are more used to online stuff and people doing content creation, so I think more and more are starting to become open to the idea. Let's try this street. Seems kind of like just a small little residential area just off from Shinjuku. Oh, yes, thank you somebody for reminding me. I need to get my drink. But I want to find one that takes Suica. Like the train card. I don't want to take out my cash right now. Free advertising equals bad. Yeah, I think mostly they're just concerned about privacy. That's kind of like a big thing in Japan. Just like privacy of, I guess, the staff and other customers. I don't know. Let's see, do any of these have a train card? No. No, cash only. Cash only. I need to find one with the train card. Oh, here's one. Okay. It's just somebody's house. Alright. I want tea. I want tea. Oh, hold on. My phone is in my... Let's see. Select train and... There we go. Yes. There we go. Alright. Let me just drink this a little bit. Hold on a second. Let me put you guys down on this little table. Hey, hisashiburi. Hey, back in the clay. Long time no see. Yeah, you finally made it. But yeah, I haven't been streaming for the past couple of weeks. I've just been taking a break, relaxing. But yeah, now we're just kind of east of Shinjuku, in an area called Higashi Shinjuku. And we're just kind of checking out this area. I haven't really walked through here before. I walked kind of on the main street before, but never in these back areas. So I just figured we can look around and see what's back here. Let's see. Oh, Clayton, you had a live and a premiere today. Dang. Working hard, man. Good job. Yeah, so right now, oh, look at this old shop. Cool. Okakino. Let's see. Is there anything interesting around here? Did I hear about the volcano? No, I haven't. What volcano? Let's see. Okay, this is that main street that we were on. So I don't want to go that way. Let's see. I'm lost now. Maybe we should go back this way. I think if that's the main street, then I want to turn right somewhere. Because I want to go north. But somehow we started going back the way we just, or like on that same street that I was on. So let's turn right somewhere. Two-hour live and 3-hour live last weekend. Damn, Clayton, putting in those hours. Good job. That's crazy. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, this is kind of just a quiet residential area. I have no idea where I'm going, so hopefully we don't get too lost. Hey, konnichiwa. Super Nintendo World. What? We're not even close to that. That's in Osaka. Oh, look at these houses. It's cool that they're all like the same theme. Don't be afraid to ask for directions. Yeah, we'll see. If I get completely lost, then yes, I will ask for directions for sure. What is this? Oh, here's some graffiti. If anyone was saying that there's none in Tokyo, there's definitely some. Yeah, it's very gloomy today. Not really the best weather. Let's see. That way. Let's go this way. What device am I streaming on? This is a Pixel 6 Pro. Even the graffiti is clean. Hey Tiffy. Yeah, the street definitely would not fit very many cars. That's why, as you can see, a lot of these homes don't have garages. Most people who live around here probably just have a bike. And even those with a garage, they only park their bikes in there. And their baby strollers. Whoa, look at this staircase. May I see your shoes? Yes. Those are my shoes. Okay. What is this weird staircase? Let's go up there. It's a dead end. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we'll try this way. Is there a nice view? Oh, kind of. Hey, there's the Square Enix building we were at earlier. And that's the really tall new building they're constructing in Kabukicho. So we're not that far away. Let's see, some other hill. Maybe we'll go this way. Boomers is chatting from her phone, so a bit quiet tonight. I see. Yeah, you gotta just relax, take it easy. Yeah, Clayton, I have gloves now. It's like way too cold to be having no gloves. Whoa, look at this house. Look, they have these little statue things. cool. This is so old. Hey, Lee Kramer, what's up? Long time no see. Dang, I wonder how old this building is. That building looks so old. All right. Yokai lived there. Maybe. Looks like 40s. Yeah, maybe 40s or maybe even 50s or 60s. Just depends on the quality of materials they use, right? See, there's like a hill here. Let's go this way, I guess. Is your camera attached to your head like a GoPro? No, I'm using a little hand gimbal. Wait a minute. Why is this house blocked off? But they have laundry hanging outside? Does that mean that that laundry has been hanging there since this sign was posted? Or is someone just like secretly living in there? Hey, Boomers, thanks for the 50. Thank you so much, Boomers. Let's see. Alright, I'm like almost back at a main road. Quarantine? Would they really put up signs like that just to quarantine somebody? They might be renovating their yard. Yeah, maybe. Twan BMX. Just got off work, glad to be part of this. Hey. Hope you had a good day at work. Here's... This is some kind of school. I guess I didn't know they have school on Sunday, but they have security guards out. Hey VJ, thanks for the 400. What are some of the things you're looking forward to shooting this year? Let's see. Let me get walking up this hill. I'm like out of shape, and I'm losing my breath. Whew. Man, I'm really not in shape at all. Some things I'm looking forward to shooting this year. Yeah, I do want to go to Hokkaido before the snow is over. So that's one thing. And I want to do a better job at getting some more Sakura trees this year. I know I already did a lot last year, but there's just so many cool places in Japan for Sakura that I couldn't get to all of them. So and I don't want to shoot the same places over and over, so I'm gonna try to find some, or I'm trying to fill out the gaps where there's like really nice places that I never got to visit last year. And what else? I think going to one of those like tiny little islands like Boomer said could be cool. I just need to research how to get there and how to stay there and stuff. Oh, here we go, let's cross. Alright. Okay, now we're like in This is like kind of a public housing area. You can denote those from in Japan. I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom in a little. Yeah, you can see here denoted by these numbers. Usually these are like public housing areas. Oh, sorry, I was putting my glove back on. I don't know exactly how much it costs for these places, but I heard that it's pretty cheap. But I don't know how you qualify for these places. But as you can see, they're a little older. But I mean, it's in a really good area, and like it's right next to this school. So, oh, you can't see, but there's a big school here. Looks nice. Hawaiian says I should just ask a travel agent. Yeah, I should. But they have a lot of great resources online. It just takes me a little longer to search in Japanese. I should get some good touch gloves. Yeah, these are supposed to be touch gloves, but they don't work so well. Like, it still works sometimes, but it's not as spot on as I would like it to be. Let's see, Okunoshima off the coast of Hiroshima, Rabbit Island has a hotel. Cool. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's a good idea. I've done Shimanami Kaido before, but I only really took 360 videos and some 4K bike riding videos. I don't know if I could do a live stream out there though, but that was a while ago. Maybe that's a good idea, even though I've been there before. But yes, I did want to stay on that Rabbit Hotel, or the Rabbit Island Hotel. Thanks for reminding me about that. But yeah, it's like I think the story goes like there was some kind of chemical factory there on that island down south, and there was a huge chemical spill or something, and so they had to abandon the island. And while they abandoned it, just a whole bunch of rabbits were there, and they just breeded like crazy. So now there's like tons of rabbits on this abandoned island, and I guess there's still a hotel there. Let's see. You went in the summer and it was the worst time since rabbits don't move when it's warm. Really? Seems like it would be fun. You've got to go to Tsushima and defend against the invading Mongols. Yeah, maybe if it was like way back when. That's already way over. Alright. Let's see. I have no idea where exactly we are. I can still see like Shinjuku back there. So I'm assuming if I want to head north more, it's this way. I guess we'll just keep walking up this path. Or maybe down that path. Maybe down here. Oh, sorry, let me turn the wide camera back on. There we go. Yeah, I wish that I could use the gimbal to change the cameras. That would be really nice. Then I wouldn't have to touch the screen all the time. Oh. Okunoshima housed chemical weapons for the World War II. Oh shit, no, I didn't know that. Oh, sorry for swearing, but I didn't know that. I went on the hottest day of the year and the rabbits wanted to stay in the shade. I should have known better. My friend has a micro rabbit and it hyperventilated on the lawn in hot weather. Damn. Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, okay. I need to go when it's not... Well, when I went last time, it wasn't... it was like towards the end of summer. It was even early fall, if anything. So there was a ton of rabbits out. Chernobyl is an awesome place, and I believe it's not a few people live there anyway. Very few. One village has one resident. Yeah, actually, speaking of that, Joseph, do you watch this guy Bald and Bankrupt? He's probably like one of my favorite channels on YouTube. He goes around the world, and he's really good at learning new languages. So he knows like Russian. I think he knows some Hindi because he was in India for a while. But yeah, he just kind of goes around and to like small villages and stuff. And I think he went nearby Chernobyl or something. And yeah, definitely would recommend that if you're not already watching Bald and Bankrupt. Yeah, he's already really popular, but you know, the internet's huge, so maybe some people haven't seen him before. Okay. Whoa, what's this? I'm gonna turn left. There's like this strange looking conspicuous tower and some random church. Why is there a church here? Interesting. Joseph said you used to watch someone called Fat and Broke in Vietnam. He swears he didn't steal the name from Bald and Bankrupt. I'm sure it was just a coincidence, but yeah, it doesn't help that Bald and Bankrupt was way more popular, I think, right? I think the thing is that he used to be bankrupt. Obviously, because his channel's so big, he's not bankrupt anymore, but yeah, I think it's just a cool name. Hey, there's snakes here. Alright, don't play in here. Why is there snakes in the middle of the city? How often do you see Christian churches in Japan? Not often. There are some, but not as many as in the States. Whoa, what is this? This is the tower I was talking about. Yeah, that guy has a ton of money now. But hey, he's earned it. He's the one who's out there just going to random places in the middle of Eastern Europe and India. So he definitely deserves everything that he earned. A water tower? There's no tank at the top though. Unless it's just an old water tower that they never tore down. Interesting. Huh. Why would they just leave it up like that though? Tiny little playground. Seems chill. And yeah, this area is all public housing. I didn't realize it was so big. I saw it just from the main road before, but I never knew that it came all the way back here. Should I walk through here? I'm a little scared now that there's snakes. I'm sure it's fine, but that sign kind of freaked me out. Alright, we'll just go anyway. If I start running, it's because there's a snake. Jim says, are there drones allowed in Tokyo? No. Oh, it's too dangerous to knock it down? But I thought maybe like they could attach a crane to it and cut the base off, and then they can safely like haul it away onto a truck or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go up to the top of this little hill. Yeah, look at that. Damn, I'm just gonna walk. I can't do that. Do I hide my camera when I'm filming, or is it visible to everyone? Yeah, it's very visible, and I'm holding out this gimbal right in front of me, so everyone knows I'm doing a live stream or filming. Oh, you found it on Google Maps, Lee? It's definitely a water tower. Oh, cool. Wow, this is cool. Let's see. So north and... Ooh, I'm out of breath. I'm so out of shape. And Shinjuku is all the way back there. Whew. Alright, hey, good night, Green Tea Rex. Whew. Dang, this is a cool spot. You can kind of just sit up here and have a picnic, and I think these might be cherry blossom trees, so I will definitely come back here and check out this area in the spring, in a few months. But yeah, let's go down. Hopefully there's no snakes here. Yo, that guy's back. Is he gonna run up this staircase? Nope. Hey, Samuel. How many gigs does it take to do a stream? Okay, here's a map. So, I think we started up there. Or maybe we came in this way, and we're in the middle now. Dang, there's a whole nother area. This place is huge. Alright. Let's go down, I guess. Joseph says the stream has been super stable. Just one brief cutout. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I made some improvements to the app too while I was taking a break. Just small bugs that I fixed, but hopefully it'll just get better and better. Oh, hey, look, another sign. This is Toyama Garden. I guess he was born around here? I don't know. Interesting. I guess this whole area is like the old garden for the feudal lord. I never knew this was here. This is not a zoo, no. Hey, Andrew. What's this circle thing? Looks like maybe it used to be a gazebo and then the roof kind of fell out and they never replaced the roof. Let's see. Good info if you play Shogun 2 Total War. Yeah, maybe, does anyone know who that is? Wait, I read your question, but no answer. Sorry, maybe I answered in my head and I never said anything. How many sorry, how many gigs does it take to do a stream like this? So far, sorry, that question just got totally lost in my head somewhere. So this stream so far has taken about 2 gigs of data, and my high-speed data limit for this SIM card is like 10 gigs, so yeah, not too bad. Would I go to a zoo or an amusement park? Yeah, I guess, if they let me stream in there. Let's see. There's the hill that we were on earlier. Up there. Shweta says, is it safe to be alone in Japan for women? Yeah. I think Japan is one of the few places in the world that I would feel like for a woman would be safe. Obviously I wouldn't know firsthand, but just based on my own experience of how safe it is, I would say so, yeah. Let's see, I want to go that way because there's a cool looking building over there, but at the same time I want to go that way because I think that's the rest of the park. So, hey ugly guy, yeah, long time no see. I think what I'll do is I'll go to the end of the street. I want to zoom in on the building just to see what it is, and then I'll mark it on my list of places to go, and then we'll continue down this park. The round thing is a memorial to former Army Toyama School Outdoor Music Hall remnants. The hill is called Mount Hakone. Oh, cool. Thanks, Lee. Yeah, so here's the building I was talking about. Let's see, can I get my finger in there? This one. It looks kind of cool. Oh, that's too far zoom. Yeah, I'm gonna mark that on my list of places to go. I wonder what it is. Maybe a condo? Okay. Let's see. What would you do if you got recognized and interrupted during one of your recorded walks? I would probably just stop and say hi and then continue the walk after. Yeah, somebody has recognized me before. After a stream, I think they might have been following me for a little while, and then they came up to me after I finished the stream and they just wanted to chat for a little while. I think they were starting their own YouTube channel. Oh, this is like a dangerous area. Okay. Let's see, I want to go over there. Huh? There's a toilet. Okay, I want to go to the bathroom, so hold on, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Wait, did it not go to the BRB screen? Sorry, maybe I forgot to turn that feature on. Was it just black? Sorry guys. Yeah, I think I forgot to turn that auto switcher on. But thank you for waiting. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me have some of my tea and then we'll go. Okay. At least we didn't see your other stream. Yes, too true. Too true. Alright. Alright. Alright, all ready. So... there we go. Okay. Let's go to the rest of the park. Ooh. Yeah, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And you guys can't come with me, so too bad. Hey, look. No riding motorcycles. Who's riding a motorcycle in here? Interesting. And no alcohol in groups. So I guess you can come here and drink by yourself, but not with other people? What if you're just all here separately? Does that count? Let's see. I guess the park is almost over. It's just down here. What does it smell like right now? Alright. Smells like winter. Not much going on in the smell department right now. What is this? Just random birds. Dang, this house looks awesome. Not to be spying on people's houses, but this house, it's so huge, and they have a rooftop garden too. That's awesome, and their window just overlooks the park. I think these are cherry blossom trees too. Alright. Yeah, the drinking thing back there probably due to COVID. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, this park has a lot of rules. Like, no skateboarding, no drinking with groups, you must keep your dogs on a leash. For sad moments when you can come drinking alone. Yes, maybe this is the sad park for lone drinkers. Smell of rain. No rain today, so no rain smell. Well, I guess there's not much here after all. More toilets, and I'm not sure if this is a skate area or a water fountain. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I think it's a water slide. but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's a little mini water park. Oh, here, more rules. No tents or tarps. I mean, why here? Is there people like camping out in this little mini water play area? I guess it's only open in the summertime. So like at the very top there, there's like an area for water to come out, and I guess they can kind of slide down into this little mini pool area. Do people lock up their bikes? Not really. They just lock the wheel so you can't roll it away. But yeah, most people don't really lock their bikes to like a post or anything unless it's an expensive bike. And I mean like a nice road bike or something. It seems like a common sense rule not to camp in the swimming pool. You would think so. Hey, cool, they're like doing renovation on this area, I guess. So we'll head this way instead. Homeless camping. Yeah, maybe. And here's some of these. Oh, this is the perfect chair for this park. In Japan, they have these one-seater chairs all over the place. Maybe this is so you can come and drink alone. Everyone gets their own separate seat for nighttime alone drinking. And I think this is supposed to be like a little riverway, but there's no water in here. Huh. I guess in winter there's not really any point, huh? Let's see, let's go down and walk inside since there's nothing in here. Have I ever thought to van camp? I thought about it actually, but yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. I have my license, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing a van camp anytime soon. Ooh. Shooting a music video. Let's see. The seats are social distance. Yeah, but those seats look like they were made well before Corona. Yeah, you can be alone, but yet together at the same time. Okay, these, I think we're at the end of the public housing area, because these apartments look a lot newer and nicer than public housing, so I think probably this is just normal housing area now. Yeah, like this place. I don't think that's a public housing place. Influencers in the wild. Yeah, maybe they're just shooting like a school project. They looked pretty young, like maybe in college. Or maybe they're teaming up to do a YouTube project. Who knows? Yeah, but that's one thing that I'm pretty happy about with the pandemic amongst all the bad things is I think in Japan, YouTube and content creation is becoming more and more popular. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or not, but I think it feels nicer because everyone kind of is more familiar with people having cameras or phones out these days. So compared to shooting videos before the pandemic, it's certainly a lot more comfortable now. Let's see. I think Ueno Zoo lets you take cameras in. You should stream there if possible. Yeah, I could try. That's a good idea. I will put that on the list. TikTokers. Yeah, maybe TikTokers. Alright, let me check my phone map. I don't know where I am. Let's see. Oh, we are nearby Waseda University. It's like one of the popular colleges here in Tokyo, so maybe we can, I don't know if we're allowed to go on campus, but it might be interesting to just walk around at least. So yeah, let's go this way. French flag building. Yeah, this place. That's funny. Let's see. So what's your plans for the channel? Yeah, so I was thinking of some new plans for the channel while I was taking some time off. And like I posted in the Discord channel, if some of you saw, I was thinking about doing like those snack boxes or like coffee box or tea box, but yeah, I think after I thought about it some more, I think I should just focus more on the content creation. There's already other services where you can use to get like snacks from Japan, so I don't think it's really worth me trying to do it myself. But other things is I hope that they release a new 360 camera this year. Whoa, what is this? Food donations? Oh, free food. They're giving away free food. Interesting. It's a food bank, but it's like reverse food bank because people are taking food. Interesting. But yes, I want to start doing like 360 videos again. So my current 360 camera is, the batteries don't last that long, so I want to get a new one. And what else? I don't know if there's going to be any new cameras in the future for this channel for the time being, just because I think the current camera is pretty good. But if anything, I just want to shoot more new locations. So maybe try to work more remote after COVID is over, and maybe do like a week or two at a time in different places around Tokyo, or outside of Japan, or outside of Tokyo in Japan. Like for example, the other week when I was working out of Osaka and Kyoto, it actually was a lot more doable than I originally thought. So, and it was a lot of fun too. So, yeah, I may try to do more locations outside of Tokyo this year. And, yeah, we'll see. Whoa, what's this place? I don't think I've ever seen this place before. And this is Waseda. This is the Waseda College. I guess one of the campuses. This is Toyama Campus. Hey, hologram. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to go on campus, but we can look from here. Seems pretty big. Like, I think it goes all around back to maybe further along the park where we were. But yeah. So I guess we'll cross here and maybe we can go look at this temple, I think. Or maybe it's a shrine. I need to check. Lee says that's Hojoji Temple. Okay. Let's cross the street and we can go check it out. Alright, Boomers, thanks for hanging around and thanks for the donation earlier, Boomers. Have a good night. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I've been to this place before. Wait, I thought you said this was a temple. Or is the temple around the other side? I think this is a shrine. Yeah, I think this is a shrine. Maybe the temple is on the left side. See, Blubba says torii gates mean Shinto shrines. Buddhists don't have torii gates. Good to know. Oh, suddenly so many people. Hey, that's a lot of people waiting. What are they waiting for? Hey, Nicolette. Is the spam bots back here? Oh, cool. This is Good Luck Buddha. You can rub their hands or their belly. Oh, cool. I've never been here before. This place is pretty dope. Yeah, that's the little fountain. You cleanse your hands and you're supposed to touch it to your lips, but I think in COVID people aren't doing that. So I think all these people are waiting in line to get their fortunes for the year or some kind of good luck seal that's been like blessed by the shrine. And this is the main temple, I guess? No, the main shrine, but I can't walk all the way up to the front, I think. Let's go out the back. Lee says there's also a big temple here. Oh, really? I need to check my map maybe. I'm maybe the temple's in the back here? Whoa. Look at the side of this building. Man, this place is so nice. Alright. I think there's a map over there. Or maybe I should just check my phone map. Yeah, it's both a temple and a shrine somehow. What? How is it both? That's funny. Alright, let me check this map. Well, it's not really a map. It's like an old map from like a long time ago. Alright, let me check my phone. Just in case. Shinto Buddhist fusion. Yes. Alright, let's see. Oh, you're right. There is a shrine and a temple here. Interesting. I guess the temple was in the front, a little temple. But now we're kind of past it, actually. So I'm just checking my map to see what else is around here. Yeah, maybe we can go see more of this area around Waseda University. Alright. Look at these pillars. It's like a snake and a turtle fighting. What part of Tokyo are we in? We are near Higashi Shinjuku. Well, we were, but now we're more like by Waseda University. Oh, anything interesting in this area? I have no idea. We're just randomly wandering around. So, I think Waseda, there's more of the campus to the right. But actually, I'm not too sure. So, I guess at some point, if I see an interesting street, I'll just go down it, like left or right. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I should go to the right. Seems like maybe there's more that way. So the big building we saw, below us says, is the shrine, and then there was a smaller temple in front that I missed. Sorry guys, totally missed out on that one. Another park up the road. Okay, I can do another park. That could be fun. Let's see, maybe I should check my map. Don't want to get lost again. Okay, so straight and down the street to the right, I guess. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I guess I'll cross here. Oh no! that way seems like nothing. So we'll go this way and off to the park at the end. I think it's on the right. Yeah, I think Waseda University is on the right side here, behind those buildings. But I don't know if we can go in there. So let's go to the park first, and then we'll figure it out from there. Wolf 7 says on the end at the left. Okay. Is it a big park or a little park? Shweta says, trust me, Japan is like a heaven for Indian people. Is it because there's so many Buddhist temples, or is it something else? Hey, there's a little bit of blue sky. I wish it was sunny today, though. Oh, here it is. It's a little mini park. Or is this not the park? Alright, let's just assume this is the park. Huh. Not much grass. Kind of like a cement park. Little mini playground. There's a little mini Shinto shrine here. Okay. Wait, not the park? I turned too early. Hey, Ferris. What's up? I guess I'll turn right into here, and then I think this is like the Shinto shrine you guys are talking about. Yeah, this is, I walked into like the entryway of some apartment complex. Alright. What is this place? No graffiti, no running. Pray quietly. Alright guys, follow the rules. Shweta says no because of cleanliness. Whoa, look at this old Volkswagen. Reminds me of the Volkswagen from that TV show Lost. Remember, if for people who saw that show Lost, they had the old Dharma van. This is what it reminds me of. I wonder why this shrine is so much quieter than the other one. Alright, let's see if we can find the park. Hey, George. Is it blurry? Maybe since the sun's going down, I'll change back to the main camera. Ooh. Hopefully that's better. Here's the park. There's some tennis courts. Alright. I have no idea where we are. I see the park, but I don't know how to get in there. We're like in some back area. Shweta says, don't you get hungry as you walk a lot? Yeah, I do, but I had eaten just before I came outside, so not too bad yet. Was that a school? No, not a school. I think this is just the park. A park with no grass, as per all parks in Japan. Most parks. Just a dirt patch. Dirt patch park. Clean though. Have a nice little sandbox. Yep, small little park. Turn right, Lee says. Yeah, that was the park back there. But there's like lots of kids back there. I don't want to film the kids, so we'll move on. Oh, I think I know where we are. Okay. I know a kind of fun route we could take. Hawaiian says, oh, you're by YouTuber's house. What YouTuber's house? Whoa, look at this big condo place. Looks empty. Maybe we can go see if they have places for sale. 'Cause I know where we are now. And I remember seeing this building when they were doing construction last summer, but it came up really, really fast. So I'm wondering if they started selling units yet. Yeah, so I'm bailing on the park idea because I found this walkway that I know where we are, and it's pretty chill. So I'm just gonna walk down there. And we can watch. This is like by Waseda University. They have this little tram that goes by. It's gonna pass here in a second, but it's like a little mini tram. And this is one of the stations. It's just like a tiny little station. Yeah, here comes the little tram. Yeah, so we'll cross that way, and then we'll go look at this condo building. little mini tram. Alright. Yeah, if you want to know where we are, this little station is called Omokage Bashi. So that's where we are. So I'm gonna cross here, and there's like a little river path. And the reason I know is because I came to check out this spot late spring last year, and oh cool, a little drawing of what this place used to look like. And they actually have Sakura along this river. So all these trees are actually Sakura trees, and they have this cool little river that flows all the way down. But I don't think that this area is very popular. I think it's actually a cheaper area, and they had just built this condo building along the river. But yeah, I think I was too late though for this area for cherry blossom, so I didn't publish a full video. But I guess no one's living here yet. I wonder how much it costs. Balcony looks pretty shallow though. Yeah, it's almost Sakura season again, but not quite yet. Yeah, it looks like they're still doing construction in there, so I'm assuming nobody has moved in yet. But dang, this is a nice spot, like right along this little river, and they have these Sakura trees. I'll be sure to come by here in like a month or two and take some video once these trees are all in full bloom. But yeah, this is not Meguro River. Clayton says 3 LDK units. Okay, that's really nice. That's more than I need. But I wonder if they must have some smaller ones, right? They can't all be 3 LDK. Did you find how much they were, Clayton? I wonder if they're really expensive, but because this area is not really so expensive, but because it's new, it's probably pretty costly. Oh, there was a sign on the front? Okay. Yeah, it looks like this guy up here is also checking out this place. See if there's a sign here. Nope, just a normal community notice sign. But yeah, you can see this is what Sakura trees look like in the off season. So, not much going on. I think these birds are fishing for some fish. Hey, Kuryu. Konnichiwa. Blubba says, what size is your place? My place now is, I think technically it's 2 LDK, but it feels more like 1 LDK. Yeah, I will definitely come back here in the springtime when all of these trees are in bloom. It kind of looks like Nakameguro or Meguro River, but this is not. This is a different part of town. So we could wander all the way down this river, and if there's anything interesting, I'll stop and take a side street. It's 1/2 LDK. Now, yeah, it's technically 2 LDK, but it feels like a 1, so like 1.5. When does Sakura season start? Well, there's like different variations of Sakura trees, and there's also other blossoms that start in maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So the middle of February, sometimes the beginning of February. What is this? Tokyo Tourist Information Desk. This is so random. But yeah, so there's different variations, and there's some that start at the earliest in the first week of February sometimes. So you just need to kind of time it, because it has those which are called, I think it's Kawazu Sakura. Those are famous in the region of, like, on the Izu Peninsula. And then from there, there's also ume blossoms. That's like plum blossoms. So those start in middle of February. So yeah, I will probably start filming flower videos around middle of February. Yes, LDK is short for Living Dining Kitchen. That's correct. That's how they categorize apartment buildings in Japan. So you may have some which are like a 1DK, like it's just a dining kitchen, or just 1K, which is just a room with a kitchen. So the way is blocked. I think they're doing construction, so we have to go around the side street. Hey, Theophilus, just stumbled on your channel. Very interesting. Subscribe. Thank you. It's not too cold right now. Yeah, like you said, it's 7 degrees. Hey, another dead end. Hey, look, it's one of these little mini shrines. Someone's toilet tank is outside. Right. I think we have to go all the way around, because there's a construction going on back there, and then we'll get back to the river. Random Family Mart. Wow, it really feels like we're out in the suburbs. They usually don't have these kind of full parking lot convenience stores in the middle of Tokyo. See. Oh, interesting. Looks like they're making a new street. So they have to purchase the land, like one parcel at a time. And then they, eventually when they get them all, they'll connect them into a long street. So yeah, it looks like they're just, I don't know how they're going to connect it here though. Like they have to cross that entire river. That's why it was blocked off, but maybe they're just going to make a bridge. Interesting. Wow, I only knew cherry blossoms. I didn't know there were different kinds. yes, there are different kinds of cherry blossoms or just general spring blossoms. So yeah, like we mentioned, Kawazu Sakura. That's a type of cherry blossom. That's the early one. And then ume blossoms. That's like plum flowers. And then the normal ones that you're used to are around late March or early April. Doesn't look too cold for winter. Yeah, I hope that we're like kind of in the middle endish part of winter, so I think from here on out it should be getting warmer, but we'll see. Tiffy says she's got 4 inches of snow outside right now. She'd prefer winter like this. Yeah, I think snow for maybe 1 week is nice, but yeah, I can see if it's gonna be all year round or all season long, that could probably get annoying. Stubby says if I could afford to live anywhere, where would I live in Tokyo? I think that like Omotesando area, like next to Harajuku, some of those back streets have some really nice houses. If I could afford to, I'd probably want to live around there. Yeah, I think I walked through there during the snow video. They have some quiet back streets that are just close to Shibuya and Harajuku, but yeah, it's far enough out of the main area that it's nice and quiet. But yeah, I would live around there probably. Let's see. Edward says, is it realistic to think an American can go and find a job that pays enough to live in Tokyo? Yeah, actually what I would say is, well, I do software engineering, and I would say that I actually hope that people will stop applying for so many English teacher jobs and they would start applying for more engineering jobs, because you can actually live with a decent salary in Japan and it's more of a long-term career. Whereas I know you can do English teacher for a long time, but from what I hear, the pay is really low and it doesn't seem very sustainable. And yeah, I would say if you're able to go to like a coding boot camp or something, that's a better way to come to Japan if you really want to, because there's always a need for software engineers and programmers anywhere, right? So yeah, if you really want to move to Tokyo, that would be my recommendation. This is cold, lonely river in the middle of winter. Right, I'm gonna cross to the other side of the street. Let's see. Senpai says 7 degrees C is pretty warm. In Germany it's like -3. Last week was -10. Damn. Yeah, I'm just not I'm not good in the cold weather. Oh, is it 5 o'clock? Interesting. This area has a different 5 o'clock bell. That jingle is a lot nicer than the one where I live. Let's see, all those numbers on the sidewalks are inspiring. Here in California, high of 60 during the day, very dry for this month. What? Oh, look at this strange little vending machine just like in the middle of nowhere. It has its own little shack. What? Why? Maybe it's like storage and vending machine? What is the music playing? Oh, so in Japan at 5 o'clock, usually at 5 o'clock, there's like a jingle that plays. From what I heard, it's supposed to mean that the kids are supposed to go home at that time. But yeah, I'm not sure. But in the different seasons, sometimes it plays at 4:30 or even at 6:30, just depending on what district you live in. And depending on that too, the jingle can be different as well. Let's see, what computer language do you primarily use in your job? I mostly use just JavaScript and TypeScript, mostly TypeScript, and I do some Java and a little bit of Swift, but not much. But yeah, I think the more languages you know, the better your chances of getting a job in Japan are. So yeah, and I think the cool part about doing software engineering in Japan is that you also don't need to know Japanese as well. It helps, but I think for many software engineering jobs in Tokyo, you don't need to know any Japanese to get them. So that's also a reason why I think it's a good choice for foreigners who want to live in Japan because of that language barrier as well. That guy was scared that you filmed him with the mask off at the construction site. Sorry, you didn't see it, but I was also looking up because the camera was pointed at him. Hopefully he's cool. Let's see, do I need to be a professional in software engineering to get a job in Tokyo or just be regular? I mean, it helps if you're more experienced. Like if you have prior work experience too, that helps a lot. But it also just really depends on how well you interview, right? I think a lot of companies are open-minded. So as long as you practice for your interviews really well, I think you can get in. So there's that popular programming book called Cracking the Coding Interview. And I know that tons of people have made YouTube videos just basically dumping all the information in there. But yeah, I would suggest reading that or watching those videos because basically if you can interview well, you can probably get in even if you have no experience, but you're like self-taught or just coming out of a boot camp. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. And from what I understand, like I have never done English teaching in Japan, but I think from what I've heard, the salary for a software engineer can be close to like 4 or 5 times that of an English teacher. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that over teaching English. Dang, senpai is speaking 3 languages, learning Japanese and French. Dang, good for you. Let's see, sorry, I'm catching up with the chat now. I was told it's harder to get a job with them if you don't start as a fresh grad or a junior. That's true sometimes for like traditional Japanese companies, but I wouldn't recommend working for a traditional Japanese company. I would try to find a job at a foreign company, or one that's a little smaller and a newer company, just so you don't have to fall within the rules of those like traditional things. Yeah. I heard they still do job applications by hand and not online. Maybe that's a myth. Yeah, again, that's something for like traditional Japanese companies. But if you're applying for a foreign company or a more forward-thinking company that employs a lot of foreigners, then you can just apply on LinkedIn or like Indeed.com, or through a recruiter. I sent some recruiters to Blubba actually, and yeah, they're very helpful when trying to find a job. Man, it really stinks around here for some reason. Hey, look, a cat. Oh, he ran away. What is this staircase? No, it wasn't sulfur smell. It smelled like bad breath smell, but just in the air randomly. Let's see. JMCA says it's too late for me to start coding. I'm doing a career change and I'm 32, planning on studying coding, JavaScript mostly hardcore for about a year. No, I don't think so. 32 is still young. You can still change careers at 32. No problem. Oh, this is a long staircase. Coding is not a career, programming is, and programming is not the same as coding. Semantics. Okay. Whew. Japanese people don't like to hire people over 30. But again, that's why I wouldn't recommend working at a traditional Japanese company, right? Because that's maybe true there, but if you're working for a foreign company in Japan, as long as you have the skills that they are looking for, then that shouldn't matter, right? What is this place? Whew. I'm so out of shape. What is this? I think this is like a dorm room. Cool. I think this is a Waseda dormitory. So there's just a lot of college kids hanging around outside. Yeah, it's never too late to change careers in your life, even if you're over 40 or even 50. Just depends on your determination and what you have to offer people, so I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is some kind of shrine. Let me take my gloves off because it's a little warmer. I'm gonna check my map real quick. Let's see, where am I? Oh, it's that, we're right next to this very popular hotel. It's, they have like a mist garden in the middle. And it's like I think there's like special restaurants in there that you're only allowed to go to if you stay in the hotel. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way we can get a better view of this place, but this is like the edge of it. Let's see, someone was asking about salaries for developers in Japan. I have a good website I can share, just a second. Yeah, you can look at opensalary.jp, opensalary.jp. It's kind of interesting because if you look at these traditional companies I was talking about, the salaries are maybe around 60,000 US to 70,000 US. But if you look at the foreign companies, they're maybe more like 120,000 to maybe around 150 to 175. Some of them are even at 200 to 300. So it really just depends on your skill level. But that's why I would say I wouldn't recommend going to traditional Japanese companies, because I think they don't view software engineering as like a profession. It's more of just like a manufacturing type job, where like they have business people who just tell you what to make, and the coding person is just, or the programming person is just typing out the letters. But that's, in my perspective, the wrong way to think about it. So I wouldn't recommend going to those companies, and you can kind of see the salary reflected in that thinking. Yeah, this is the museum next to me, so I'm gonna try to turn right at some point and see if I can get a better view. Melody, hey Melody. Good to see you, it's been a long time. Yeah, no one's too old to start something new. That's just to spread to discourage people from succeeding. Yeah, exactly. As long as you are working hard towards what you want, I don't think it really matters how old you are. Clayton says, thanks VJ, just sent that to my programming manager friend. Yeah, you're welcome. I think it's a good site because it really shows the gap between traditional Japanese companies and foreign companies in Japan with regard to salary, like how they perceive software engineers. And that kind of tells me how much they're valued. So I always try to stick with the ones that value the skill, right? Because you don't want to go into a job where they don't value you. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the hotel on the right. Oh, here. I don't think we can go in, but this is the museum. Let's see. Can't really see much though. Some little cafe. I guess they also have some greenhouses around here. That's kind of cool. These are all greenhouses. Hey, I am Krish. welcome to the membership. Thanks for supporting the channel. Oh, yeah, I guess you're not allowed to go in there. Oh, here we go. Maybe I will come back here sometime when I'm not streaming. I want to buy some plants. Seems like a cool spot. Let's see, it's the park behind the hotel called Chinzan. Yes, famous for the misty waterfall. Yeah, exactly. But it's pretty exclusive, right? Like you can't actually go and see the garden unless you're staying at the hotel. Oh, I guess this is the front of that shop. Oh, look at this church. It's crazy looking. This building here, and I think that's their mast or whatever you call it. Ah, yeah, this is the front of the hotel. They have a sign here. This is the garden in the middle, so if you stay in the hotel, then you can get access to see the garden, but I think if you're not a guest, you're not allowed to see it. But yeah, this is what the rooms look like. Yeah, so maybe I will try to stay here sometime in the off season when it's not so expensive, and maybe I can get to see the garden someday. Yeah, this hotel looks pretty fancy. I wish they had like a garden fee, like you could just pay the fee to see the garden. I don't really want to stay in the hotel. Clayton says if the fireflies, I saw them in the garden in the summer, you don't have to stay there. Actually, Clayton, I think that might be a different hotel because there's two that are similar, I think. There's this one that has a garden in the middle, and then there's another hotel, I think, that has a garden in the middle that anyone's allowed to go to. Let me look on my phone. But yeah, Dimitri knows. Paulo from Tokyo, I think he stayed here with his family and he took a video of that special garden. But I don't think this is the place that you can go for free. There's like another garden that you can go to. So I'm just checking on my map. So I think the one that you can go to for free is nearby Akasaka. Sorry, I'm just checking my map. Yeah, I think the one you can go for free is called the New Otani Hotel. I've been to that one because you can go for free. Back in the clay says it's the same one. Oh, really? How do you get there? Let's see. Hotel building, drop off, parking. Really? I want to go see, but it feels weird when I'm streaming. Hey Fungus, thanks for the 10. Gotta go everyone, but you're catching a flight out to Hawaii. Hey, have a good time, Fungus. Be safe. Really? You can go in the garden? I don't think so, right? Anyway, one day I'll go in. Maybe I'll come check it out sometime when I'm not streaming, just in case. And then if it's cool, then I'll come back. Let's see. Is this another little mini shrine? Alright, I have no idea where I am now. Let me check my map. Lee says 2 hotels share this garden. Interesting. Yeah, I need to do some research on that first. I don't feel like trying to get kicked out today. Let me see. Closes at 11 p.m. Sorry, I'm just checking the website. Yeah, maybe not today though. Maybe another day. Yeah, it's called Chinzanso, if you guys want to look at it online. But it looks like a pretty nice garden. Maybe I will go down this road. Yeah, getting dark pretty fast. Yeah, in the wintertime in Japan, sunsets really quickly. So it's only 5:20, but it's already getting dark. Hey Andra, Suki, thanks for the $6.99. Enjoy the trip. Thank you from Hungary. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. And Barblo Quatrix, thanks for joining the sticker club. This is kind of looking like a dead end, but I really hope it's not. We'll see. I think on the map it said this is supposed to go to the park down there by the river, but we'll see. We are, I don't even know what district this is called. Let me look at my map again. Yeah, I was just kind of wandering around today. But we are kind of near Kanda River. And almost missed a step there. I am close to Edogawa Bashi Station, which I've also never been to before. So this is a park that's near the Kanda River. I've never been to the top part here before. Yeah, I've always seen the staircase from the bottom. I've never actually gone up or down it, so good opportunity. Yeah, that's the Kanda River down there. Hey, there's even a slide that you can go down. Should I try to go down it? Alright, let me take my stuff out of my pocket. I don't want to sit on my other phone. Alright, it's kind of dark, but let's turn on the wide camera. Hopefully you can still see. Can I fit? Looks pretty high. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Well, we made it, but that was kind of a slow slide. This is a pretty nice park. I think they recently renovated the bathrooms here. That's a really tall slide, actually. Yeah, I think in the summertime, if I wasn't wearing this big jacket, we could go faster. Alright, let's go towards Edogawa Bashi Station, I guess. Now do it on your stomach. No. I have such a big jacket on. I have my sleeping bag jacket on. It's just like being wrapped in a big sleeping bag. Hot metal slide in the summer. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Maybe... Well, sorry guys, my phone died. As you can see, it's charging now, but I'm on my other phone. So, I think I might just wrap it up here though, and then head back home. But, yeah, because it has to take some time to charge up again. But, yeah, it's already been a good stream, so thank you guys so much. And, I will probably see you guys next time. But, yeah, sorry for the abrupt ending. But yeah, I will film some more videos, and then I'll keep you guys updated about Hokkaido. And then if I'm able to make it to Hokkaido, hopefully you guys can all look forward to some snow streams. So let me just turn this gimbal off. Yeah, but if you're curious, that's what it looks like. That's what I'm holding when streaming. And let me take my phone off. Yeah, it's dead. But yes, I will let you guys know about Hokkaido, what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.
control it. You know your lips are golden, baby, get me high. Touching me like lightning, yeah, keeping it exciting. You know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed, got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body, boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. This bed is out of space, just keep painting constellations. You cover me in glitter till I'm